DJM TV.
Suicide bomber kills self in Ebonyi State as Governor Udom denies any plans to defect from PDP to APC. Plus, House of Rep member sacks aide for supporting Shekau. Hi guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you depending on your location. This is DJM Daily News Update, where you get latest news updates from all around the world. Now let's go to the main news. An unidentified suicide bomber has blown up himself to pieces in the Afikpo town of Afikpo local government area of Ebonyi State. Our correspondent in Ebonyi State gathered that the incident occurred at about 12 noon today. Speaking with our correspondent, the Commissioner of Internal Security in the state, Mr. Stanley Okoro, confirmed the incident but noted that he was yet to be properly briefed on the incident. Meanwhile, another reliable source who prefers anonymity told our correspondent that the suicide bomber attempted to enter into the Amaizu Anabala Primary School but was turned back by the security guard of the school. In the words of the source, the suicide bomber made an attempt at entering Amaizu Amagbala Primary School, but he was turned back by the school security since he couldn't justify his reason for visiting. He immediately started running inside a nearby bush before a big bang was heard. It was also learnt that the incident had aroused tension in the area as residents had to flee for safety. However, the state's police public relations officer, DSP Odua Lovett, was unable to confirm the incident as she was not taking her course as at the time of filing this report. Also in the news, despite rumors which made rounds in recent days that the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Governor Udom Emmanuel, in the twilight of the former defection of his Cross River State counterpart, Professor Ben Ayade, from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress, APC, the governor of Akwa Ibom State has said that he has no intention of leaving the People's Democratic Party to any other political party. Governor Udom Emmanuel described those using the social media to campaign about his defection as merely trying to make vain noise through the back door. Mr. Udom stated this today while speaking to a mammoth crowd at Oron who came to welcome him during the commissioning of some major roads intervention and erosion control projects in the area. In the governor's words, Akwa Ibom is not like any other state. We are people of integrity and cannot be swayed or distracted from our responsibilities by falsehood speculators. The governor maintained that those speculating his defection felt overwhelmed by the development his administration has brought to Akwa Ibom State and were only wishing he could go to their party to replicate same. In the governor's words again, Akwa Ibom is PDP and PDP is Akwa Ibom, and all the developments in Akwa Ibom are by the PDP government. He also recounted the sad scenario he met when he first visited Oron and how he declared a state of emergency in road intervention and erosion control in the area. While warning detractors against peddling falsehood, he assured that his government is focused on delivering his promise to the people across the 3 senatorial districts of the state. He further promised to partner with a private ship manufacturer, Engineer Charles Udom, for the immediate development of ferry service between Oron and Calabar. He stated that he was ready to give the ship expert all the needed support that would ensure the establishment of a ferry yard for ease of transport business between Oron and Calabar. Speaking on the ongoing project across the state, Governor Udom maintained in his words, "We will not leave office until all the road projects we have embarked upon are completed." Welcoming the governor to Oron, the senator representing Akwa Ibom South in the Nigerian Senate, Dr. Akon Eyakenyi, thanked the governor for making oral development a priority of his administration. Senator Enyakeyi stated further that before the coming of the governor's administration in 2015, most parts of Oron were impassable, making it impossible for fish business to thrive. In the senator's words, most of our people lost their lives due to erosion and flooding. Houses were lost, communities were deserted, but now our story has changed. We Oron people love you because you love us. We are ready to support you in whatever decision you take as our leader. Also speaking at the occasion, the managing director of Wizino Engineering, Jack Zhu, said he fell inside the floodwater while moving round to assess the area when the governor came for inspection before being awarded the contract for the intervention in Oron. Jack said that the intervention project in Oron by his company was successful because he had massive cooperation and support from the youth and elders of the communities, and they thanked the governor for the confidence reposed in him. In his goodwill message, the President General of Oron Union, Bishop Etim Anti, said the people of Oron were grateful not just because of the roads, but because the roads were of very high quality, and appealed for more roads to be executed. Bishop Anti said it was not the first time the governor was commissioning roads in the local government area, and expressed their support for his government. On his part, the Commissioner for Works and Fire Service, Professor Enoch Imbanga, said the roads include the 2.1 kilometer Oron Highway, the 1.8 kilometer Murtala Mohammed Way, the 0.85 kilometer Custom Road, and the 0.4 kilometer Market Square Road project, all executed with standard side drains measuring 5.1 kilometers. Goodwill messages were received from the royal fathers, women, and youth in the area by the governor. Meanwhile, a member of the Federal House of Representatives from Borno State, Honorable Abdul Kader Rais, has sacked his aide, Bukar Tanda, for describing the Boko Haram's leader, Abubakar Shekau, as a true hero. The Boko Haram leader, Shekau, was alleged to have killed himself with a bomb last week Wednesday to avoid being captured by the fighters of the Islamic State for West African province, ISWAP, which is a breakaway faction of Boko Haram. In a Facebook post, Tanda had praised the dreaded Boko Haram leader, saying he lived a life of an hero and died as a true hero. In the Facebook post, he wrote, "I admire and appreciate the courage to terminate his life. He lived a life of a hero and died a true hero. He did it in such a way that not even traces of his corpse will be found." The statement did not go down well with Honorable Rais, his principal, who issued him a letter of dismissal. In the termination letter cited by our correspondent, Honorable Rais wrote, "I wish to formally write and notify you of the termination of your appointment as my legislative aide forthwith." Honorable Rais said in the letter he personally signed, "Your actions and utterances and opinion of recent are of at variance with my interest, that of my constituency, and our great party, the All Progressive Congress, APC." The letter also served as a disclaimer to any action or position you took or wish to take on any matter that may have the remotest connection with me as a person or my office. With that report, we have come to the end of our news updates for this time. Thank you very much for your time. Please don't forget to share, like, and comment on all our news videos. Also follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and on www.djmtv.news. I am Stanley Okocha for DJM TV News.
DJM TV. DJM TV.
Fulani people don't say no, they don't like us.
Welcome to DJM TV.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV.
Some of the delegates and ask the question.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV.